Welcome and thank you for watching this video about this very important issue. Over the next 12 years, 10,000 Americans per day will turn 65 years old. Senior investments account for more than 75% of the financial assets in the United States, with $45 billion lost to elder fraud in 2017. The senior population is growing rapidly, and the protection of senior investors is a top priority of both federal and state regulators and increasing focus for firms and their investment professionals. The effects of aging can diminish an individual's ability to make a clear decision. When it comes to finances, seniors can fall victim to financial exploitation in a number of ways, including lottery scams, bogus grandchildren hostage situations, cyber scams, romance scams, tax schemes, identity theft, and etc. Seniors can sometimes feel isolated or alone, and when the phone rings, they may answer it and talk to whoever is on the line just to have a conversation. Or they may open an email for someone they don't know and send the requested information. Proactively monitoring your client's behavior and account activity can help you better protect seniors from financial exploitation. The following are signs of possible red flags which should be escalated immediately. Unusual changes in your client's mood. Client making unusual demands. Clients showing signs of physical abuse. Clients repeating requests that have been previously addressed or forgetting why a request was made. Clients making unusual distribution requests. Also, if there is fighting amongst your client's family regarding the client's financial business. And lastly, is a third party coaching or expressing excessive interest in your client's financial business. It is important to understand the possible risks for the client investment professional and the firm when signs of financial exploitation are ignored. Here are some possible risks if signs of financial exploitation of seniors are ignored. Number one, the client. Financial distress or hardship. Loss of income. Reputational harm. For the investment professional, it's loss of client relationship. Customer complaint. Legal consequences. Reputational harm, termination, and loss of revenue. And finally, the firm. Loss of the client relationship. Customer complaint. Legal consequences. Reputational harm, and loss of revenue. So what can you do as an investment professional? Well, power of attorney. Consider asking the customer whether they have or plan to execute a durable power of attorney. It is best to have the power of attorney conversation early, before it is too late and the client has a diminished capacity. Also, it's the trusted contact person. Now that's important. In working with senior clients, ensure a reasonable effort is made to obtain the name and contact information for a trusted contact person under the FINRA Rule 4512. Information regarding a trusted contact person should be obtained upon the opening of a non-institutional customer's account or when updating account information on existing non-institutional customer's account. The trusted contact person is intended to be a resource for you and the firm in administering the customer's account, protecting assets, and responding to possible financial exploitation. Frequent contact and account review. Consider increasing your contact with senior clients. Frequent customer contact can provide a valuable opportunity to identify financial exploitation. Also, re-evaluate the client's investment needs, as life-changing events such as retirement, illness, death of a spouse, etc. can dictate changes to the client's objectives. Also, take notes. Taking notes during a customer meeting and conversation. Send communication to the customer to memorialize these interactions. Proper documentation of customer interaction is an effective practice in protecting seniors and other vulnerable customers from financial exploitation. If needed, consider inviting your branch manager or a supervisor to in-person meetings so that you have an objective opinion and witness to the situation. Educate your customer. Take the time to educate your customers about how to avoid being victims of financial exploitation. I have prepared a memo regarding what actions your elder clients can take. I will forward as a PDF if you would send your request to me via email. There are many rules and regulations that you as an investment professional must be mindful of when conducting business with seniors. It also helps you to spot red flags when they occur so you can respond quickly and effectively to protect your customer from financial exploitation. Some of the rules are as follows. FINRA Rule 2090, Know Your Customer. FINRA Rule 2111, Suitability. FINRA Rule 2210, Communication with the Public. FINRA Rule 4512, Customer Account Information. Now for the good news. FINRA has implemented a new rule. It's 2165, Senior Safe Act, as of February of this year. This rule enables firms to assist in working with law enforcement and state regulators to protect seniors. So how can American Portfolios help you as an investment professional? American Portfolios has designated under the legal department a new division with an elder client escalation team and myself as a senior specialist. This is an additional tool to help you better protect senior clients suspected of being financially exploited. So here's how it works. Under Rule 2165, the firm is permitted to place a temporary hold only on disbursements of funds or securities from the accounts of specified adults, which are a natural person age 65 or older, or a natural person age 18 and older who the firm reasonably believes has a mental or physical impairment that renders the individual unable to protect his or her own interest. American Portfolios has developed an escalation process to remove this burden from the investment professional. As a senior specialist, my resources include FBI contacts, the National Adult Protective Service Bureau, state regulators, and lastly, FINRA Senior Fraud Division. Therefore, notification needs to be made to me as soon as a suspicion is found. Based upon Rule 2165, an initial hold for 15 business days may be placed on the client's funds. At that time, my investigation will begin, and if the elder client escalation team feels there is a financial exploitation, the firm may extend the temporary hold for an additional 10 business days. At this time, the authorities will be notified and the investment professional will be updated with status of these findings and strategy in place. In closing, according to the U.S. Census, by 2050, the population of people aged 65 and over is projected to be 83.7 million, almost double the percentage today. Therefore, it is important as an investment professional to know your customer at the onset of the relationship and throughout the customer investment professional relationship. I hope that I have provided some insight into this subject. Please feel free to contact my office directly if you have any additional questions. Thank you.